Welcome into Actual Play Entertainment Presents Episode 3 of Meridian, a short scenario for Delta Green published by Arc Dream. My name is Dave and I am the handler. The Ninja Pirate joining me tonight to roll some dice. A Kurt and Joe.
Arr, matey.
Yar.
Always find something from the pre-game banter.
I feel like
I like it.
a bit of a ninja right now.
Oh,
in
yeah?
what we're about to do. Well, we're kind of like...
You're a pretty shitty ninja. You guys got fucking
We are
spotted.
shitty ninjas, for sure. We suck.
You guys both have
we're
a
just-
max of 10 in stealth, is that right?
Yeah.
Two accountants with thermal goggles just breaking branches and crackling leaves shortly outside
sharing
of a
thermal
strange
goggles.
farmhouse.
Sharing. Only one of us has a set.
Yeah, Dutch has his hand on my shoulder right now while I'm looking through the thermal goggles. And did we just alert someone? I forget what just happened.
Yeah, short little recap. So you guys have been sent to Joplin, Missouri to do some tax fraud investigation. You found out about the Ghostlight Bridge, where that's kind of your link to finding out where this church is that you're investigating. Your boss, Rick Corky, keeps prodding you about something, let me know if you find something unusual. Which has kind of raised a little bit of a alarm bell with you, like what's going on. But you ended up at the Ghostlight Bridge, saw the weird ghost light, heard the weird whispering. You took some pictures of it and recorded it on your cell phone, but yet it did not appear on it. Spooky. You found the Jeep with the license plate Love God, with the two kids on it that seem to be the ones that go to the Ghostlight Bridge to recruit the kids for the Ghostlight Ministry. You successfully tailed them through the back roads to the church. Wisely parking down the road, you slapped on your thermal goggles, hopped the fence and through the ditch, and proceeded to fail both your stealth checks as you were creeping up to see what was going on. And you heard, hey, is there someone over there? And you looked with your little thermal goggles to the woods to the side of the church, and you see two people crouched down looking over in your direction. And that's where we'll start. Spooky music comes in. As you turn and look over,
Keep it down.
just I went through that. Shut the fuck up. Shh. You turn and look at the two figures. They're smaller framed figures. You figure they are kids or young adults. Teenagers. Roll for initiative. Just start shooting. Blah, 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 blah. No.
Yeah.
You hear a...
Never killed a kid before. Oh.
Wouldn't be Delta Green without some murder. And I assume this church is going to burn to the ground by the end of this, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh, it's gonna
God willing, Dave.
You hear a young female voice. Packy, is that you over there? There's someone over there. Oh, you're scaring me, Packy. Is that you? Don't sneak up on us.
I'm going to hit the deck.
Okay, you hit the deck.
I let go of Terry, and yeah.
I'm going to follow suit. I feel almost naked and alone standing here by myself while people are trying to find us. So I try to lay down, but I'm also going to try to not crinkle any leaves or break any sticks as I do it.
Just like no one's here.
Just, yep. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. You hear another, a young female voice with the person. I don't know, Jessica, I don't think anyone's over there. Oh, maybe it was a deer or something. Okay, well, let's, all right, well, let's get out of here. This is... And they make their way out of the woods and through the field into the church.
Terry, can you see where they're going?
I'm looking through the thermal goggles. I watch their heat signatures go up the stairs and into the door and inside the building.
Yeah, exactly. Into the front doors, and you can see them through the kind of boarded up windows. You see your infrared lights up because they looks like they've turned on a light inside the church.
Okay. I slowly scan the area around, searching for any other heat signatures before I kind of give the all clear to Dutch.
Oh,
They said maybe Packy. They
That
called
was
for
close.
Packy. Maybe he was walking around. Do I see anything?
No, you don't see anything.
Looks all clear here, Dutch.
Okay. I'm laying on my back, like kind of staring up at the stars, and I pull my gun out and just cock the slide. Just to make sure it's good to go. In case I gotta kill some kids or something.
Take it easy, Dutch.
Nothing like an accountant with a gun ready
so
to play
scared
Rambo.
right now, Terry. I'm so ready to kill something, I think.
All right, let's keep our little recon mission going here, and I start making my way back up onto my feet and moving around the perimeter. You know, I'm assuming we're like 50 feet out from the house, kind of thing.
Yeah, I would say that's probably
Yeah.
about right. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I
what
think
I was
I want to
thinking
try
too.
and do a sweep of the house at about that distance. See what we bump into.
Okay, you start the sweep. Go past where those people came out of the woods, and you sweep around, and you see 3 people come out of the church, and they kind of stop. You're like, no, wait for her. And then a 4th person comes, and they seem super happy and excited, and they start to head in towards the woods where those other people emerged. You follow them, or like you lay low. They go across the grass into the woods, and then just start walking. You presumably on a trail or through the woods until they literally disappear out of sight.
Okay, I think we should follow them, Dutch. Let's not finish our sweep. Let's wander down this trail and see what they're up to.
How many?
Do they have like flashlights or anything?
Yeah, they have a shitty little flashlight. Yeah.
What? Do you think there's anybody still in the house? The church?
You look over and you do see a couple more heat signatures.
Are they child size?
Tough to tell because the light's on, so there's lots of... Well, let's say, hold on. So a thermogoggle, would that... If someone turned on a light bulb, I'm not a professional with these Googles.
Well, the light bulb.
would have
If
some...
it's just sensing heat, like the light bulb itself.
But it wouldn't make the whole thing super
It
bright, so
doesn't
you couldn't
cast
tell anything.
heat across the room,
No.
just light.
So yeah,
wouldn't
so it would
pick that
turn
up.
on and it would be bright at the light and then dissipate away. So yeah, you see a couple child or teenager size, and you see an adult.
Can I tell if it's a male?
No, can't really tell. No.
Just a larger person?
Yeah.
I think that could potentially be Daniel inside the church.
What are we even doing? Like, should we keep going? This is so weird.
Bing, bing. You get a text.
Ooh.
Flip open
Interesting.
my Razor phone.
It's from Rick Corcoran.
Corky.
You find anything at the bridge? Question mark.
I'm gonna text back. Corky. It is getting weird. Send.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
No, it's
Diddle-diddle-do-do-do.
Shit.
Diddle-diddle-do-do-do.
I mute it as fast as possible.
And you see it's him calling you.
Shit, he's calling. Do I answer? What do I do? Terry.
Just keep a low voice. Those guys are in the church and the other ones went down the trail. We should be fine.
Corky. Now's not a good time.
What did you find at the bridge?
A whole bunch of people staring at trippy lights in the sky. We saw them, and there was voices that we couldn't pinpoint. It was like coming out of the ether, and we followed Daniel's Jeep back to this church.
Tell them about how everyone was all happy after watching it.
They were all in a trance and like super happy and tripping out, and we left and then followed them to this church.
What the fuck's going on here, Rick?
You're at the church right now? Who's that other
Right.
voice? Is that Terry?
It's Terry.
Freaking out, Rick.
Shh.
You guys like huddled around the phone in the grass?
I'm kind of holding it out so he can kind of speak to him too.
Okay, have you talked to Daniel? What's going on at the church?
We don't know. It's dark. Some kids just left to go out in the forest. Like, I don't think we need to be here. We know where it is. We can come back during the day. This is
Okay.
getting weird.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you
Freaking
guys.
out.
Hey,
What do we
it's
even
okay.
need from Daniel here, boss? If we talk to Daniel, what are we gonna say? We got an address? What do you want from him now?
We need to know what he's about. You know, there's still the tax implications. The
Okay.
reason why we're there.
So like do my
This-
job as an IRS agent. Got it.
This feels more than taxes. I don't know.
No, the just stick to the original plan. Let me scroll to the top of my PDF, and I'll tell you what the original plan was, if you guys can't remember.
Corky, do we need to be here right now?
Find and meet Daniel. Review the activities of the Holy Light Ministries. Determine the location of the Ghost Light Bridge and investigate the activities of the Holy Light Ministry members there. Determine whether grounds for civil prosecution. Send updates to Task Force member Rick Corcoran. That's your mission. They still want you to find and meet him and see what's going on at the church.
I'm like
All
looking at Terry kind of desperately for an answer because I don't even know if we need to be here right now. We've already completed one of the tasks. We could just come back in the morning.
I think we got to finish the job here, Dutch. We're never going to get off of these bullshit assignments if we can't do our job. There's a big, larger person in there. Everything we keep hearing is it's just Daniel and all these teenagers. I say we just walk in the front door, try to ask Daniel some questions. I think he's in there.
One thing that you do think of when you saw the ghost light and you dropped the pin, which was very smart, by the way. The pin is actually fairly close to here. And when you look
on my phone,
when you look at the pin, it seems to be in the woods west of the church where those people have been, like, direction of the people walking.
Okay. So I have this brainwave as we're deciding what we're going to do. And I'm like, Dutch, I dropped this pin. Let's check it out. And we realize how close it is. So we're supposed to go talk to Daniel, who looks like he's in the church. But the crazy kids just walked off into the forest. Who knows what they're doing? And that's where the pin is. Which way do you want to go, Dutch? We got to pick one of those two. Can't just leave.
Okay, I was going to say leave, but...
I know, I could tell.
Yeah, nip that in the bud. You had leave written all over your face.
Let's track those kids. If I have to, I can kill a kid.
We're not killing any kids, Dutch. Just relax
They
a little
don't
bit.
seem like normal kids, though, do they?
I know, but we can't just start blasting them. We got to find out what's going on here.
No promises. Okay, let's go.
Man, these FBI guys just think they're in charge of everything. All right, let's go.
Can I wear the goggles?
Yeah, here, you wear the goggles.
Okay, finally. I've just been walking around blindly. Maybe that's why I'm so scared right now.
Okay, I'm holding onto the back of Dutch's shirt, and he's got the goggles.
Like a little toddler following like their dad around or something.
Dutch, put your gun back in its holster.
Nope.
Hard no.
Not negotiable. Okay, I'm gonna start like following the trail.
Okay, the kids have disappeared.
Well back.
Yeah, okay. So you're having a hard time picking up where they are, but you do find a trail. One that seems fairly worn. It's high foot traffic. So it seems like people are coming from the church down this trail quite often.
Okay. I'm gonna pause periodically and look back just to make sure there's no heat signatures behind us.
Okay, yep, no, there's nope, no one coming.
Okay.
You keep walking through the forest. You guys end up walking for like a kilometer and a half, 2 kilometers. You keep going. You look at your phone and the pin is getting closer. It seems like you are directly walking towards where it is.
Interesting. And like in the dark, 2 kilometers probably takes us almost an hour.
Yeah, it probably takes you
40
quite
minutes,
a while.
something like that. Yeah, okay. What time is it right now?
That's a good question. So it would have been, well, what time of year is this bad boy in? So let's say it gets dark at what, like 6 o'clock? It's 7 o'clock? Is that too late, you think, to get dark?
That sounds about right. It's warm enough that people are down by the river, so probably 6 or 7.
So then you would have, the ghost light appeared shortly after dark. Once it got dark, was up for 45 minutes or so, 40 minutes. Then you guys hung out, then you trailed them. So what are you thinking? Maybe like 9:30?
Yeah, I was going to say even a little later, 10:30.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's
good.
go with that. Yeah, you guys have been sneaking around in the bush. Let's go with 10:30, just to make it nice,
Okay.
nice and easy.
Mm-hmm.
You see anything up ahead there, Dutch?
Oh, just
No, it's just
forest.
just darkness, just forest.
We're getting awful close to that pin that I put on my map. Not that.
How far?
Yeah, how close are we? We've been walking 2 kilometers. Are we
Probably,
almost there?
yeah, probably less than a kilometer. Yeah, it's probably pretty close.
Yeah,
Okay,
it looks like
hold
we're
up.
2/3 of the way there. Not that me dropping that pin was accurate at all, but
What do we do when we get there, Terry?
I have no idea, man. We're just trying to figure out what's going on around here.
What if
We might run
what if
and
these
hide.
kids spot us?
Oh, we'll just talk to them.
We're just gonna talk to them. Okay.
I mean, we could shoot them, but we might as well just see what they know.
No, we don't need to shoot them. Are you crazy? Jesus.
I don't know. Are we really doing anything wrong?
No, but I feel like they could take off running back through the woods and tell old Daniel.
Then we'll shoot them.
Roger that. Affirmative.
All right, we got a plan now.
Glad we talked that out. Okay, let's go.
You guys
Keep
start
walking.
to meander through the trail. The trail, you definitely still see the foot traffic, but it's less and less of a trail as you go, to the point where you have to start pushing through some thickets and some branches. You're going through it. You look down at your phone. It doesn't really look like you've moved as much. You keep going a little bit more, then you look down and it says 1:07 a.m. Time has become distorted.
Whoa.
Oh, I knew it.
You push.
Are there any... Go ahead.
No. Anyway.
Are there any signs that the other people we were following also walked through this heavy brush?
It's tough to tell. At nighttime with your thermals, definitely no heat signatures. You start to push your way through the grove and you start to hear whispers all around you. Terry, without the thermal goggles, you notice the vegetation and the trees are completely different. You push your way through and you start to see bioluminescent growths on all these trees, which look dead and rotten. You turn and look behind you and you see the same thing, you've went through some sort of warp and you're in a different area.
Are you seeing this shit, Dutch?
The bioluminescence, the trees rot and glow and it pulsates, and you see it the pulsate follows into the roots in the ground and you see pulsating lights coming out of the ground. You hear the whispers. Count the car doors closing. Give the count to the girl in the door. Wild shapes spinning and shining like black stars. He's there smiling. They offer the universe just these weird, random whispers all in the same voice, and it sounds like the same whispers that you would have heard at the Ghostlight Bridge. You can't die now, Caddy. You got to count your cars forever. You're welcome. Just weird, random things.
With the goggles on, do I see
You see nothing
all the?
with the
I don't
goggles
see
on.
any of the
No, you'll see none of it.
glowing. It just looks like forest. What do you mean? What do I see?
Dutch,
Do I
Dutch,
see
you
it?
got to see this, man. Take the goggles off.
Yeah, okay. I slowly peel the goggles up.
And you see the same things, bioluminescent, pulsating through all the vegetation, which looks
This-
not of
Kind
this
of
world.
start pointing my gun at it, randomly. What the fuck?
You do point your gun at it randomly, and yeah, you start freaking out a little bit. You look over and you see, and you didn't pick up any heat signatures. It's it's weird and it wasn't quite working properly here, but you see 2 people and you hear them talking to each other, and it sounds like it's 2 of the young teenagers that came from the church. And they're just sitting there on a stump beside each other, breathing deep, they're roused to ecstasies of joy. And they're smelling it and they're looking around they're all spaced out. And you look over and you see one more person sitting doing the same thing, another person standing there, and they don't even notice you. They're just in this trance. Can I get a sanity roll from you guys?
Rut-row. That's a 86 over 65.
All right, you guys want to roll a d4 and
What if I had a critical success on my sanity roll?
ooh, you lose none. Harry Wilkes, you lose 3 sanity. That's what you rolled, a 3?
A 3, correct.
As you get closer to the people, you see that they also are glowing and under their skin, not anything on top, their veins and inside of them are pulsating, and it's going through all their orifices and across their skin, and then you see like fungus that has grown on some of them. The glow merges and coalesces and rises overhead, and you see like lights in the sky pulsating at the same time as the bioluminescent. As you kind of stumble around, you kind of bump into something with your foot, and you look down and you see like a mound, probably like 5.5 feet long and a couple feet up, and you see like glowing, pulsating through the dirt in this mound. And you look over and you see another one and another one, and there's like 5 of them, these mounds pulsating.
The fuck? I'm gonna like, I don't know, if Terry starts like losing his shit a little bit, I'm gonna grab him by the arm.
Yeah, losing 3 sanity, I should ask that. How does that kind of manifest in Terry? Like three's pretty heavy.
3's fairly substantial. Brings me within 17 points of my breaking point. So Terry's kind of one to sort of internalize things, but his heart rate really picks up. He's kind of panicking, and his instinct is to like look for a way out. He's not much of a fighter. He's more of a runner. And so he's not ready to just sort of like drop everything and run, but his instinct to like talk to these kids is being a little bit overwhelmed by this supernatural force.
Okay.
It's kind of freaking
You're
out.
starting to hit the flight side of fight or flight?
Yeah.
And I think I'm picking up on that. I'm just gonna grab him by his arm, and slowly together, my gun is pointed at these kids.
They don't even notice you.
Good. And we're gonna try to find that trail that we came here on and walk back.
You start to walk around trying to find the trail. You trip on one of those little mounds a little bit, and you kick some dirt off, and you see like a hand, like it's a grave. There's a body buried there, and it looks like a small hand of like a young child.
I figured.
You look
I
around, and
kinda
there's actually at least a dozen of them, and some are small.
Dutch is like surprisingly like with that sanity roll, like that crit success, like he is fully grasping the situation, and he's like, we just need to get the fuck out of here. There's no reason to be here any longer. We've come and seen what we need to see.
He spoke for the soul of the cosmos. He helped humanity. You just hear these whispers keep going. Are you going to say thanks, Caddy?
No, and I just keep walking
God,
backwards.
The truth changed me. You keep walking backwards, and you can't really find your trail or where you're going. And you look and you see something start to come out of the ground.
Uh-oh.
No, Terry, where's the trail?
Terry just kind of absently says to Dutch, Caddy, that's what Caroline said.
I know, Terry, I know.
Like there's
we need to find the trail. Focus.
A large
you gotta focus
fungal mass in the ground, and it starts to move and rupture, and it comes out of the ground, and you see a face in this, and it turns and looks at you, and you see like this person come out of the ground, a deformed face extruding from a fungal mass, just glowing bioluminescence. Cannot die. You hear whispers. Can I get another sanity check from you guys?
Oh,
Goodness.
God.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
Terry's bouncing back. That's a 4.
Oh. I got a 52 under 59.
Okay, so you lose 0. You start to take a couple steps back, like, what the fuck is that? And you hear these whispers. He's danced in the ashes and the flames. And you turn and you see
Terry.
The children have noticed you now, and they're not being violent or anything. They're just slowly walking towards you. You found the preacher. Let us take you to the preacher. Come to the preacher. And you look, and that person that's come out of the ground is just standing there looking at you, and these kids are slowly closing in on you.
Terry, get your gun. Get your gun, Terry.
Terry pulls his gun and he says, Dutch, the sentient mushroom is no fun guy. And he just starts ripping shots at it.
You start ripping shots at the preacher.
Oh, man.
You're calling the mushroom, the fungus guy?
Yeah,
the
they
preacher?
seem to be referring to this person as the preacher.
I rolled a 100 to fire my gun.
And no one,
Terry,
listeners
Terry.
can't see this because it's not audio, but Joe is rubbing his temples.
Terry.
Your gun just jams. You point at it and you make your pun about the fun guy, and your gun just goes, and it's jammed. You don't even get a shot off.
What the fuck, Terry?
Oh, this is bad, Dutch.
That's not even funny, man.
This is bad.
I'm gonna shoot one of the kids right in the head.
Okay, roll.
Finally, Dutch?
I've been waiting my whole life for this.
I'm thinking they're the life force. Like they're using the kids as a life force or something. Oh my. A
no.
94. God damn it.
Well, at least it's not a fumble.
Yeah.
You just rip shots off and the kids.
I'm so scared. That's the only thing I can explain that terrible, terrible shot.
You're
Just a couple of
scared.
accountants up against otherworldly beings.
Yeah. Are we are we fully, are they circling us now? Like,
No, like you would have, you kind of were going forward and the preacher came out of the ground, and then when you turned, they're in like a horseshoe moving towards you. So you can still kind of like run left or right and like scramble off into the bush. The kids, as soon as you start to shoot at them, they're calm, like come to the preacher, immediately turns to rage and just
I knew it.
insanity. They look like they're wounded and like you see open sores and funguses coming out of them. Two of them drop to the ground and start digging in the ground. Your graves, I will prepare your graves. And the other ones run towards you to try to grab you.
Oh,
The fuck?
they're digging our graves before they kill us.
Oh, that's very considerate of them, isn't it?
That's very confident of them, which is even more creepy.
What do you guys have for a dexterity?
11. Or do you want the
Percentage?
55?
No, just that's how you figure initiative in Delta Green, right? Dex?
Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's my score is 12.
Okay. You have a couple kids come at you each, and they go first. So let's start with Dutch. One goes to grab you. They also, just to kind of paint the picture, they were very calm and joyous and like, everything's wonderful. Come meet the preacher. And as soon as you started with violence, they become savage. They're laughing maniacally. And they try to clutch at you, and they were going to roll for Dutch first. You got two of them trying to grab you. So would you like to dodge or fight back?
I'm gonna fight back.
Ooh, what you going to do? It looks like they're trying to grab you and like pull you to the ground. Trying to pin you.
Well, okay. Let's see how my unarmed combat is. Not bad.
Oh, the accountant.
So I'm gonna take. I missed. Like I had the gun out pointed right at them, and I just missed.
Yeah.
And as they ran up, they're a little too close to pull the shot. So I just like swing with the gun in my hand with like the butt of it to hit him like right in the temple as he's running up to me.
Oh, okay.
Come on. 40. Under 55.
Okay, you smash them right in the side of the temple with your gun.
Oh, yes. Can I get like club damage? Which is like 1d4.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. I'm okay with club damage. I think it would hurt like hell to be smashed in the side of the head like that.
Right in the temple with
Yeah,
the butt
that
of the
would
gun.
fucking
Yeah.
hurt, man.
Okay. 2
Okay.
damage to the child.
The child seems to take it like a G.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately. The other one is the girl that is Jessica. And she tries to grab you. And that is a failure also. So they're just trying to come at you. You smash one in the head and she's just clutching at you but not grabbing anything.
I imagine when I hit the one in the head, it like stunned him a little bit and he got in the way of the Jessica.
Yeah, kind of knocked.
Kind of blocked her to get it.
Right.
She couldn't quite get at me.
Terry Wilt. Sorry, my bad. You see one of them is like jumps with excitement and just runs at you and tries to grab you. Dodging, fighting back.
I'm gonna dodge. Terry's feeling rattled right now. I'm gonna attempt to dodge these attacks. Yeah, try and backpedal a little bit.
That's a pretty good roll. But Delta Green's not like the Call of Cthulhu with the hard successes and all that kind of stuff. Delta Green was... Oh, I guess that's actually not a good roll because it's kind of closest to your number, but with succeeding, remember?
Right. I failed my dodge, 50 over 30.
Okay, you get grabbed and thrown to the ground
Oh no. Shit.
by one of these. Does it do any damage with the pin?
Terry doesn't like this.
Terry's not happy. Terry's not happy. No, okay, you, no damage, but you get pushed to the ground and the other one gets on all fours and starts crawling towards you, laughing, and starts to try to bite into your chest.
It's trying to bite me.
Yeah, it's trying to bite you and claw at you.
Typical.
Just like,
Typical kid move.
I know, right? My 8-year-old does it all the time.
It's cheap.
Oh, fuck. 61 over 60. Failure.
Yes.
It starts
Okay.
clawing at you, tearing at your clothes, but no damage is to be done.
When it tries to bite me, I'm like on the ground and I'm able to like grab its head and prevent it from actually reaching my chest. And you can see its teeth
Just
trying to
like
like
grab
grab
your
at
head.
my flesh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm holding it off.
Oh no.
Okay, so now it goes to you guys, but you lose your turn for fighting back. Is that how this rolls?
Yeah,
Agent has already taken...
so I'm on the ground.
Yeah,
and
so
I
it's
use
your
my
guys' turn, but you've taken your action to dodge and fight back.
And my gun is jammed.
And your gun is jammed. Oh, what a delightful situation.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, they're trying to grab a Dutch again. They're turned to one of the other kids. Dig their grave. And he's like digging like a dog, like throwing dirt up, trying to like digging quite fast to dig their graves. They seem, for you, Terry, they seem to like the one's going to start pulling you over to the grave that's being dug for you. But Dutch, they try to grab you again. Slippery Dutch.
Okay.
Oh, that's a failure.
Oh, good.
I guess should I tell you that before or after? I don't want you to just lose your turn, so I don't know how it exactly rolls, but I'll let you know if it's a success or not. I think it's
And then
kind
you
of
can
stupid.
Let me know if I need to dodge.
Yeah.
If I want to dodge it or fight back.
Yeah, because you lose your attack. This isn't just your option. So one tries to grab you. Oh, and a 92. Both of them are just like stumbling at you. Why you keep getting in my way? Trying to get at, and they're laughing. So you're free. Terry is not free though, and the ones you're pinned. So let's see.
You could try to escape.
Yeah, let me double check the
You
pin
know.
rules here.
Feel a big escape coming on here.
Unarmed
Roll
combat
strength
and
or
melee
dex.
weapon attacks on a pin target are at plus 20%. A pin character can take no actions except attempting to escape. Okay,
So I can choose strength or dex? That's what it says.
Or,
Either
roll
or.
strength, dex, or unarmed combat.
yeah.
Oh, or
Opposed
unarmed.
by a free strength or unarmed combat roll by your opponent.
All right, so one starts, I don't know, fuck it. Both of them start dragging you to the grave. That one's not trying to claw you. They drag you over, so there's the third one digging your grave. And we go to, who had the 15 in Dex?
Then neither of us, I don't
No,
think. I had
I
a
have an 11.
12.
Oh, sorry, they have the 15. My bad. 12 is Dutch, so Dutch goes first. You see them dragging Terry towards this light grave that they're starting to dig for him. And the preacher is just standing looking at you, and you still hear the whispering. The lights are in the air, the glowing bioluminescent. You see it going through the ground, and it's almost like it's connected to each grave as well, and to the trees like a network, if that makes sense.
Jesus. Shit, this is fucking terrifying. So, like, I'm
Yeah.
witnessing Terry getting dragged by small kids.
And they're like ravenous. They look like you see fungus growing on them, and they just look fucked up right now.
And they're super strong.
Yeah, they're strong
fast.
and they're fast.
This is cool. This is going to be fun.
Okay,
Are you sure?
I need to think of something really quick here.
It's all about the power of positive thinking here. We're going to get out of this.
They're referred to as the Awakened right now.
Dave, can you quickly look up flashbang?
Oh, you got a fucking flashbang on you?
I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
let
Yes.
me Google flashbang Delta Green. Flashbang grenade, here we go. Skill, heavy weapons to launch or athletics to throw. Range, 50 meters. Uses 1, radius 10 meters. Stun grenade, okay. It's a grenade that makes a huge noise and bright flash, deafens, blinds, and staggers everyone within a 10-meter radius. Each target is stunned. After the stun wears off, the target suffers a 40% penalty on all actions for 1d6 turns. Stun grenade only needs to land near a target to have effect.
10-meter radius.
The attack roll has a bonus of 20%. If you're tossing into a closed room with the benefit of surprise, you may not even need to require a roll.
Okay, I feel like this is a situation where I need to roll. Oh god, this is a bad idea actually.
Oh, Terry Wilt, how do you feel about you're being dragged into a grave by these demon children, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're ringing in your ear. You won't be able to see shit.
No, I think this is a bad idea. I really do, because if this goes bad, it's over. Like,
what else are we gonna do? It's over right now unless we do something.
So what's it? So
you might get out.
Pretty easy roll. So what would a failed roll would mean? Maybe you don't get all of the kids in the radius. If you fumble it, you're flashbanging yourself.
Okay. That's fair. You've bolstered my confidence, Dave.
As the handler, I like this.
Or you've sold me.
All right, you've sold me. Flashbang coming out.
Okay, so this is gonna be athletics, I guess. I gotta toss this kind of where I need it, so that
Trying to maximize the effect, right?
yeah, and not get me and minimize the effect on Terry. Sorry, Terry. Okay, so athletics, is that what you said?
Yes, please.
Okay. He's got it in his hand. Pulls a pin with his teeth.
Come on, Dutch. You've had the coolest name in the world.
This is Dutch's.
Whole
Dutch
life.
has
You
been
gotta
living
do
for
something
this.
with
He's
it
been
now.
excited to shoot children and throw flashbangs his whole life.
Okay, it's not a fumble.
Okay.
It's an 87 over 55.
Eesh.
Okay, so it's not a great roll. So it lays out there and you end up flashbanging. So the kids that are in front of you aren't flashbanged, but you flashbang all like the kids digging the grave and the ones that have Terry.
Okay,
So that's pretty
that's
good.
fair. Thank you. I will take it.
Somehow Terry was completely unaffected.
Oh, that's strange. Roll
It's because you're face down,
face down in the
being
mud.
dragged.
Roll a d6 there, Terry. I'm going to roll for the children. Oh,
2.
2. Okay, the children did not like that. They seem to be flashbanged pretty good. But yeah, so I guess you were a bit face down in the dirt. As you're like smothering and you look to the side and you see Dutch fighting them off and you see the flashbang just like bounce by you. And you close your eyes at the last second, so...
Cover my ears and scrunch my eyes closed.
Dutch is he's doing pretty good right now. He just like whopped one of the kids with the butt of his gun in the temple. They're fumbling over each other. He pulls a flashbang out and hucks it
Yeah, no,
behind the other
he's
kids.
doing pretty good, man.
He's living his best life.
Terry.
What's left of it?
Terry, on the other hand. Terry, it is your turn.
Okay, Terry's getting dragged by the feet on his belly through the mud towards a giant sentient fungus. His gun's jammed.
Yep.
I think I have 2 free hands, and in theory, could probably unjam my gun while being dragged through the forest.
No, I don't like that. I don't think you can unjam
You
your
don't?
gun being dragged to the forest after
No?
being flashbanged.
How about a luck roll?
No.
That's worth a shot. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try to fight back.
Yeah, I guess
to
the
get
question
loose?
I have, would you... Yeah, no, these guys are ravenous right now. Okay, so the one guy is still trying to hold on to you, but you both get minuses to get out of this. But yeah, I guess your only option is to try to be freed, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. If his face is close enough to me, I'm gonna kick him in the face. Man, 73 over 50.
Oh yeah, you're
These rolls
you're still
tonight.
pinned. Yeah, okay, yeah, you try to struggle and fight back and you're blinded and the ears are ringing, but this little fucker's still got a hold of you. Stay calm.
So what are the effects on them?
They get
Oh
minus...
yeah, did he have any minuses?
Yeah, you both of you
Two.
have minus 40% on all your
Oh.
rolls.
Oh God.
But
Even Terry?
yeah, oh yeah, definitely Terry. But I'll give you the bright side. You're only
Especially Terry.
flashbanged for 2 rounds. what you can hope is that they're flashbanged for longer. Because it was a D6. The odds are in your favor of that one.
There's hope.
There is hope. There is hope. Okay. We go to that'd be the top of the order. Ravenous fungus children. They goes to claw at you, Shepard. Not trying to grab you, now he's trying to claw you.
Oh God. Okay. I'm
Fungus on. He's got these sharp nails with fungus growing underneath them. 96. He misses completely and scrapes
Yeah, no
the
kidding.
girl beside him. You keep getting away. Now you've cut me. And she tries to grab you. 97. Well, you've got fucking idiots trying to deal with you.
They're kids. What do you expect?
What's wrong, Terry? These guys are easy. Terry's
I'm just like dancing around them. They're tripping over themselves. Okay, is it my turn?
No, it's no, Terry's. They're on top of
Okay.
Terry. One's gonna start clawing
Right.
at Terry. He gets a minus 40% though, even though you're pinned. So he gets 20 because you're pinned. So he's minus 20. 96.
I'm gonna fight back.
Oh no, you can't do anything while you're pinned except for try to get unpinned. So you can't really fight back right now.
Oh,
You feel you're still blinded and flashbanged a bit, and you feel yourself being dragged into the grave.
oh God.
And we go to Dutch.
Okay, I'm gonna start these kids are just kind of annoying. Like they're not even really a threat right now. So I'm gonna start moving over towards Terry if I can, and then I'm gonna take a shot at these kids that are pulling them into the grave.
Delta Green, I gotta be stingy on the rules. Moving and shooting.
Jog 10 meters, run 20 meters, or sprint 30 meters. Usually you can go up to about 3 meters as part of another action.
Yeah, that's what I got in mind too.
I'm gonna move 3 meters.
So you're gonna move your 3 meters and cap someone?
Try to. Yeah.
Okay. When you go over there, there's 3 kids. One of them is totally flashbanged. Well, they're all flashbanged. One was digging the grave, but the one that's got its hands on Terry and pinning him is one that's dragged him into the grave still. So that's the one that's got a hold of him.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
Tap that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
There's no dodge. There's no anything on this kid. Just don't fuck the roll up. Oh, judging by Joe's facial expressions and his groan, he fucked that roll up. Is it a fumble?
Yeah. It's not.
Oh.
It's a 92 over whatever.
Flirting with the fumble.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we all are, man. Like this is.
We're rolling in the 90s,
Great.
man. I've rolled like 4 rolls in a row in the 90s.
Changing out the dice here,
so
Dutch.
little. I'm not used to aiming at such small targets.
Going yellow.
Oh, switching them up. I like it. You know what? Maybe I'll switch mine up too. It's good luck.
No, yours are fine.
I'm going
Yours are fine.
going blue and gold metal. Okay, so now we go to Terry. Terry, this is how many times you've been flashbanged? Is this your 3rd turn or 2nd?
I've already had 2 turns while flashbanged.
But you are
and I've been
unflashbanged.
dragged the whole time.
You shake
Okay.
it and you look, and you can tell by looking at the kids, they're still flashbanged.
Okay, and I've been dragged into a hole that they dug.
Yeah, being dragged into a shallow grave right now. So you still need to get out, but they get minus 40% on this roll. You do not.
And they looked flashbanged. They don't seem like they're doing good,
No, they don't seem like they're doing good.
but I'm still pinned.
You're still pinned. Yeah, he hasn't let go of you.
Okay, so I could roll my dex right now to try and get loose if I want.
Yeah, and
right?
they will roll their strength at minus 40%.
Heyo, 45 under 50.
Okay, you break out.
Do I get a turn now, or was that one?
That's your turn, but you can still, as part of like we just figured out, so you can still scramble a few feet.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna.
you get a free roll though.
Well, it says the only
As part-
action you can
as-
take is trying to break free, so they refer to it as an action.
Oh, okay. Unarmed, but it says to escape, get out of being pinned. Roll strength, dex, or unarmed combat opposed by they get a free roll. My bad. They get a free roll to oppose it.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you break off and you scramble out of the shallow grave to the feet of Dutch Shepherd. He probably like helps you up, reaches down and pulls you up by your arms, so you guys are kind of standing there now. It goes to the kids in the grave are still flashbanged and kind of ravenous. One's going to take a swipe. No, one's going to try to grab Terry again and be like, no, come to the preacher. Come to the preacher. He sees all. Oh, 82. That is a fail.
Do I get to dodge this?
You don't
or
need
fight
to.
back
He
if I-
missed. He's tried to grab you as you scramble out and he misses.
Okay.
Dutch, you turn around and those two fucking jabronis that have been fucking clumsily trying to get...
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
They come running over to you and one tries to grab you. Oh, that is an 18. That is a success.
Okay.
So you're going to dodge or fight back?
Okay. I'm going to fight back. Unarmed combat. Pistol whip. 63 over 55. Shoot.
All right, that little fucker grabs you.
Shit. No.
The girl goes to... fuck it. She's going to grab Terry. Let's just get a little grab off here. And that is a
She's
failure.
gonna miss. Yep. Called it.
Called it.
I'm gonna keep backing up with Dutch, but
One of them has
I'm
grabbed
going-
Dutch down. It's Dutch's turn.
okay. Oh, it's
Oh, no,
Dutch's
he
turn.
would have lost his turn for trying to fight back and punch this person in the face. So it goes to Terry.
Okay, so Terry's gonna stay with Dutch as we're kind of backing off. I'm only gonna use about 10 feet of movement, and I'm gonna try and clear my firearm.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You clear... I don't think there's any rolls or anything for that. You get it out maybe...
I think there is some sort of roll.
Oh, yeah?
Don't I just have to use my action to clear it?
1d4 turns
Oh, look.
to clear it.
Oh, Dutch is going all Mike on us. I like it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Mike.
You want to go with my roll? I already rolled.
Yes.
I rolled a 1.
I do. I rolled a 4. I mean, I didn't roll at all. I didn't roll at all.
Neither did I. Okay, so yeah, it's... You're like, oh no, this is going to take me 1d4 turns. And you open it up and you're like, oh, okay, no, it's pretty good. So you just get out. One of the bullets is lodged. You empty it out. Slide it. You're ready to rock next turn.
All right.
Nice.
So we have little feral children. How many rounds has it been? They're still fucking flashbanged. They're still feeling the effects of it. I guess they're going to grab you. They want you to come meet the preacher and come into their shallow grave. One keeps digging the grave and he's just obsessed with it. Over and over, you can hear him talking about the grave and the preacher. Oh, 61 over 60. That is a miss. And that is 113 over 60. That is also a miss. Because they have a massive penalty
Perfect.
right now. Okay, so one of them has got Dutch. And he starts to pull Dutch towards his grave while the girl goes to... Fuck, she's going to claw Terry across the face. She doesn't like Terry. That is a critical fumble.
Yes.
She falls in the grave that you
man.
just climbed out of. So I'm going to
Yes.
skip her turn next round for her penalty of fumbling.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. I like that. She lashes out too quickly and yeah, she's not paying attention.
Well, she trips on the guy who's dragging you. The guy's getting in her way constantly.
Oh, they're just ravenous. They're just so desperate to get at us, eh? They're just not thinking.
We go
Almost like zombies.
we go to Dutch again, you're struggling with this guy who's dragging you towards another shallow grave that this guy's digging. You, as you're walking too, you step on one of the small graves and you like kind of kick it and you can tell like there's dead babies buried in here. There's dead children buried in here.
Oh, Jesus. They're like really shallow graves.
Yeah, no, they're just barely burying
They're,
these.
they're not even graves. It's almost like they're planted.
They're mounds more than anything. Yeah, and immediately you think of like the missing children in this area and the missing people in this area and how you look and there's more graves in this grove of mounds. What you gonna do? You're gonna try to break free?
Yeah. Or like, I guess that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah,
right?
it's really the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I got it there. That's actually a pretty good roll.
So I get like strength, dex, or unarmed combat.
I believe so.
You got a pretty good roll there, handler.
Actually, no.
Oh.
I failed it.
I got a crit success, 33.
Oh, boom. Okay, yeah. So, a crit success.
Unhand me, child.
Would you like? Do you want to trip him or something? I can give you a little bonus for your crit. You can like give him the old leg sweep,
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
knock him down on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna leg sweep him while he's dragging me, and kind of tumble backwards as his grip kind of like instantly lets go of me. My weight
Perfect.
falls me backwards.
You scurry up, use that little bit of movement, and then you and Terry again, back to back in this fucked up grove. And it's your turn, Terry. Gun unjammed.
Terry sees this kid go down and falls on the ground for a second, and he's really quite close. He's almost like running past this kid to keep up with Dutch as this is happening, and he hesitates for a second and thinks to himself, this is only just an innocent kid. And then he's like, no, fuck that. These kids are trying to kill me, and he just puts a bullet right in the kid's head as he runs past him.
All right, roll it up.
Are you close to this kid?
Yeah, I was going to do a called shot.
Okay, because you get a bonus for being within 3 meters.
Okay, that's exactly what I was going to do, was just like walk right by him and just from 2 feet away finish him off.
All right, give that a roll.
So I get a
get
bonus of what did you say?
It says very long or very short range. Plus 20 bonus for shooting at point blank range, 3 meters or less.
Okay, that saved me because I rolled a 65. That brings it down to a 45 under 50.
Okay, boom. Bullet right in the fucking dome.
Hey, we're killing kids, Dutch.
This is what,
Told you it was going to
This is what
happen.
I've
I could
wanted.
just feel it.
what do you
I could
got
just
for
feel it in the
damage
air.
on that bad boy?
6 damage.
Okay, it's a
Nice. That's
it's a
good.
graze of the head. Yeah, the kid falls and is moaning. You can tell they're alive, but they're fucking wounded.
Wow, he took that well.
Ravenous kids, and he keeps kind of laughing as well. Okay, so you guys kind of getting away. You look over too, and the preacher's just watching it. Hasn't attacked, hasn't done anything. It's just kind of watching.
He's just standing there.
This weird fucking fungus creature. And it looks like it was a human at one point. You can see like this weird face, just kind of like eyes open and just kind of looking at you with this weird grin on its face.
Do we feel like it's Daniel?
No, it looks female.
Whose turn is it?
Kurt just put a bullet in some heads. It is the crazy children. So you've got one on the ground. I'm going to say it gets up and starts scrambling towards you. I guess if it does its full action, if full action is running at you, so you have one running at you right in its grill, but it cannot take any actions. It's the one fell in the grave and the one got fucking judo swept to the ground. So we go to Dutch.
Okay, I'm gonna swing, like the camera pans around with my gun as I just line up with the preacher.
Okay.
And if he's just standing there totally still, I get a plus 20 bonus to this shot.
Okay.
You got this, Dutch.
A 66. But I get a plus 20, so that's
So you
a...
add the 20 to your skill,
46.
basically. What's your skill?
Oh, yes. It's a 50.
So 66
So I got
under
it.
70.
Oh, it's a
That's
crit.
a crit.
Oh my god.
The camera hands lined up right with the gun, and it does like the bullet time, follows the bullet right in the head of the preacher,
Yeah.
and it just sticks in, and nothing happens.
What?
It just kind of looks at you still, and you hear whispering, "You'll never die, Caddy. Count the cars, Caddy." He sees all the cosmo,
And I just kind of like look up towards the
you
sky.
see like the ghost lights are moving still. Everything's like that bioluminescent.
What the fuck?
Harry.
Let's run, Dutch. And I start backpedaling, and I look over my shoulder behind me to see if there's any kids on my tail.
Yeah, there's that one chick who you know as Jessica. The one that was trying to grab Dutch and then came over, tried to grab you, and then fucking fell in the grave and scrambled out. She's running towards you. Like fucking
Eat lead, Jessica.
Heath led Jessica.
29 under 50.
Okay. Boom! Her head snaps back and she fucking crumbles into the ground. How much damage?
10 damage.
Oh, she just lays
Maximum
there. and
damage.
Blood pools out. I guess we go to crazy ravenous children. There's two of them are digging the grave. One starts to get up and come towards you guys, the one that was digging Terry's grave. There is one right in front of Dutch who goes to claw at you.
Okay.
That is a critical success. Would you like to dodge or fight back? You turn after shooting the preacher and your eyes kind of widen, and you turn as this fucking fungus hand of this child with its nails is about to rip across your face. You can't just eat it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh man, it's a crit though.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking
man.
hurt.
I gotta do something. Oh man, how much damage could this little child do?
I would say a lot. She hits like a Mack truck.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
3 damage.
Yes.
But they do more damage when you're pinned. And that's the one I was looking at initially.
My bulletproof vest that I acquired at the beginning of this campaign eats all the damage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just.
It has an armor rating of 4.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. So yes, it just claws into your vest. You look down like, ah. Oh, that's not so bad. No blood, no anything. Just a bit of ripped fabric.
Scared the shit out of me more than anything.
You're up, Dutch. You see a few more of them are starting to get up like they're going to try to get at you guys. But you guys right now have no one grabbing you, no anything. We're at your turn. Dutch, then Terry.
It's right up in my grill though, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that 20% bonus. Point blank and shoot him. 37 under 50. Or sorry, 70.
Okay.
5 points of damage.
Oh, okay. This is the guy that you would have punched in the face before.
Oh yeah, you took 2? I
Yeah,
think?
he's not
Was
looking
it?
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, not looking very good at all. Yeah, He
Okay.
stumbles down to the ground.
Okay, I'm not so
You
scared.
see he's still alive, but he's not doing well. Terry, you're up.
Is that guy also point blank range for me? I think I was.
Yeah,
pretty
you guys
close
are
to
pretty
Dutch.
close. So yeah, he'd be point blank for you.
Okay, I'm gonna take that 20%
You're
bonus.
just going to
too,
put one
and
in the back of his head as he's fucking...
Slumped on the ground.
I rolled a 66 under 70
Oh.
because of the bonus.
Okay, yeah, you
Yes.
blast the back of his head off and he just fucking flattens on the ground, starfish.
All right, I try to high five Dutch. I don't know if he's watching.
I'm not watching. I'm
Turn.
I'm just standing there in the dark like this.
I'm just like staring at the ground. I look up and he's got his hand up and I'm like really confused. Like I'm not processing it at all. Like I don't understand what that even means right now.
That's fair.
They start to scramble like they're going to come at you still, and I'm going to give you guys another round to do something. Either keep shooting kids or run. It's up to you.
I think we should run Dutch now that we're free. Let's see if we can outrun these little fuckers. Fast though.
Yeah, I think we kind of look at each other and we kind of have that knowing look that we just need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just say let's book it as I turn to run.
But it's like a tactical retreat, you know? We don't just like turn our backs on these guys who are super fast. We're getting out of
well,
there.
they're not necessarily super fast. They seem strong and agile. It's not that you don't think
Okay.
you could turn and run and just all of a sudden get one right on you.
Okay, we want to get away from this fungus.
Okay, you start running through the forest, and the forest is still there's glowing bioluminescent. It's super fucking weird in here. You don't feel like you're in the forest that you originally went into. Now, when I look at the PDF and it has the flight from the grove section, I need you each to roll a d20.
18.
8.
Okay,
Oh no.
Harry, you keep running through and you're pushing through and you're pushing through and everything is fine. Dutch,
Yes.
I need you to make a sanity roll as you're running through and you bump into this half-covered red ruin that is made of bones with stained blood all over it.
Like in some sort of weird effigy.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something. Okay. 81 over 59.
You stop and you look and you see that there's a half-eaten face and the torn open torso of a young Native American girl, carefully tied in place. And as you're doing that, boom, you get smoked by one of those kids and he starts to try to pin you on the ground. You see
Yikes.
alien fungus pulsating through. So you hear this and you stop and you turn and you see Dutch, this mesmerized, staring at something in a shrub. And then you see a kid tackle him and try to wrestle him onto the ground. We'll go to the order of the kid trying to pin Dutch. That is a fail.
Yeah.
Dutch, you're up.
Okay, so it's like he's like on top of
Yeah.
me currently.
Did you take off the 1 sanity for violence?
Oh, sorry, I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't take off 1 cent.
Yeah, 1 sanity for that, for failing your sanity roll and being caught.
I'm surprised it's only 1. To be honest, that seems. Oh my god, that's so scary. Okay, so like my gun's still out. I'm on my back, and I just kind of like put the gun to my chest, pointing up,
Okay.
and
Blast this motherfucker.
Well, yeah. 27 under 70.
Ooh. Okay, roll damage. It's that same motherfucker you punched in the face and already shot once.
Oh really? Oh man. Wow. Okay. 4.
Okay, you blast him and he goes up, oof, and then slumps on you, and you feel the whole dead weight of his body, and you push him off, and he's dead,
slide
bleeding all over you. You get up and start to scramble, I assume.
Yeah, I'm just yelling, Terry. Like
Terry.
Like this weird guttural like scream, fear, just dripping off this scream to
You
Terry.
keep track of these bullets for your spreadsheet?
Oh yeah, it's a Glock. It's got like 20 bullets.
I was talking about for your accounting, cost per bullet, but
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to make an accounting joke, but anyway.
I'll count it. Yeah, no, I am freaking out right now. I can't.
Dutch is
I can't
still
think
thinking
properly.
about his expense report at a time like this.
Terry, you're up. Go help Dutch out. Keep running. What's
I'm coming, Dutch, and I run over there and I try to finish that guy off. Can I get to
he's
them
dead.
and then take?
You get up and
Oh.
help Dutch out, and you point your gun at this, and the kid's dead. Can I get a sanity roll from you as you see what stopped Dutch in his tracks? This red bone.
73 over 62.
All right, you lose 1 sanity. You pull on him. We gotta get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, Dutch. Come on.
You guys start running through the forest again. Can I get another D20 roll?
5.
12.
12. Okay. Dutch is a little ahead. Terry's going, and Terry wipes out on some rocks and goes tumbling down a little bit and takes 1 damage. But you've slowed, and Dutch is ahead, and you see one of those kids is coming right up on Terry as he's hurt. And I guess we go to the kid first, who just fucking tries to leap at Terry and misses completely and just smashes into the rocks and folds himself with his critical failure. Starts going, my back, as he scorps himself on the rocks, and Terry just gets up. And
Is it Terry's turn?
yeah, you and Dutch. You can feel this kid or you can run. You feel like you can get away. That critical failure, and 88. He's
He's
hurt.
gonna be wheezing. They probably knocked the wind
he's
out
just
of him too.
All right. Terry starts running, but in the back of his mind, he kind of wishes he double tapped this guy.
Okay, you keep running. Another D20 roll.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you roll on yours?
Okay.
Yeah, no, you were fine.
11.
9er.
9er and 11.
Man, come on. Get us out of this forest, Terry.
Dutch, as you're running, you start to see these symbols appear in the trees, and they start to memorize you, almost giving you a hypnotic. I need you to make an occult roll.
I haven't made one of these for a long time. I actually have a score in this. This is sweet. I might actually get this. Nope.
No, that's good, because you want to fail these. You want to not understand what these symbols mean.
Okay. So pretty, yet I have no
But
clue
I have
what
no
it means.
clue. So yeah, you kind of blink away and they disappear into the trees, and you just keep running with Terry. You guys keep running, and it seems like you're running forever, and then all of a sudden you trip and you kind of land on the ground, and you look up and you're back in the forest. No
A regular,
Glowing.
normal forest.
No anything. You look like you're in the grove, an area it's a bit cleared, and you're kind of thinking back, those rotting trees, it is reminiscent of that, but you seem like you're back in reality. Dutch, you look down at the claw mark that's on your body armor and you see nothing. You look down, there's no mounds, there's no graves, but you do see teenagers double tapped in the head, heads blown away.
Oh, no.
Just normal kids killed and shot in this grove. Can I get a sanity roll?
Oh, man.
That tracks.
45 under 58.
You lose 1 sanity. Yeah, Terry?
Oh, I didn't realize I was rolling on that one. Sorry. 61 on 61.
Ho, 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 ho. You lose 1 sanity as well.
How close are you to a breaking point there, Terry? Just out of curiosity.
13.
Oh, okay. We're safe.
So you're in the grove and you see those dead kids on the ground. Murdered. At the camera, I can see like the camera kind of like spinning around as you guys are looking around, realizing what has happened, what you've done. Killed harmless youths.
Oh,
You see they all have smiles on their faces. What do you guys do? Standing in this grove.
Probably just stand
Under
there
the moonlight.
for
Dutch is standing
Wow.
there staring, but Terry is like, let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm like pulling on his sleeve, trying to like snap him out of it. We got to go, Dutch.
But what do we? Should we take them with us? Like,
Let's just get in the car. We'll call it in. We got to
what
get
car?
out. We got to get out of here.
Okay.
Ding ding.
Our car.
Your little bing
shitty Ford
on your
Taurus.
phone. A text message.
I glance at it quickly.
It's Rick again. Can you talk? What's happening at the church? Have you found anything?
I just stuff it. My phone in my pocket.
Okay. You follow the trail back out the way you came. You eventually do find the trail. As you're going, you see a little pile of rocks, and you see another kid double tapped, or actually shot in the chest. He's got a bullet wound in his head and in the chest, and you know that that's the kid that. Oh, sorry, that wouldn't be in the rocks.
Yeah.
That would be just in the bush. The one that tackled Dutch. You don't see any sign of that like effigy or ruin with the corpse of the young girl. You don't see any of that, but you do see the kid dead on the ground.
Fuck. Oh man. We just keep moving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually another sanity check. Each killed harmless youth that
makes
you
sense.
find provokes a sanity check.
The book even says they're harmless. Like, they're not harmless.
That makes it worse. 42 under 60.
Ooh.
8.
Okay, so you guys passed them both, so it's 1 each. You can see you follow the trail. Looking down at your phone too with the text message, it's like 1:09 a.m. It's like almost like no time passed when you were in that grove. You come down, you follow the trail for the few kilometers, and you see the woods start to end, and you see the church. You come to the end of the trail.
I flip down my goggles.
You don't see anyone. No activity.
Nobody's in the church right now?
No.
I say we get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
We're
I don't even
accountants.
acknowledge it. I just start walking towards up the driveway towards our car.
Your car down on the side of the road there.
Yeah.
As you come,
I keep looking over my shoulder behind us, like still processing it, not sure if that even just happened. Still walking towards the car.
going towards the car, you see that there looks like there's some people standing down by your car.
Terry, hold up.
And it looks like an adult with a couple of young kids.
Do they see us? It's still, you said it's
Yeah,
like
it's
1
still
a.m., right?
dark. Make a listen check for me. Is there a listen in this game, or am I getting games confused again?
Might be a
Alertness? Okay, that'll
probably.
work.
I failed my alertness.
I crit success.
Oh, crit success. You hear
Yeah, I
them.
got 11 under 50.
You hear them talking basically about. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. Brother Dan. We were out and we saw this car at the side of the road. It's kind of in a weird spot, but I don't know whose it is. So basically, you see that what you can gather from their conversation is that a couple of the kids found the car and they went back to get Brother Dan. Like, there's a car parked on the side of the road, down near the church, or I guess down the road a little bit from the church. So they're just kind of checking it out.
Fuck.
Terry wants to hide in the woods until they walk past us and then get to the car.
Yeah, I kind of scoot him off the driveway into the bush. And I tell them what they're doing up there and what they're saying. And just keep an eye on them for like, I don't know, the next 5.
Yeah, they don't hang out for long. You see them basically like, well, it's late. We'll come check on it in the morning. And the adult takes them and they walk back. Let's get back to the church. They should be back pretty soon. We're meeting the preacher. They should be back pretty soon. And they walk by you and start to walk up the driveway towards the church.
We just keep a low profile and let them walk by.
Okay, yeah, they walk by. You guys hop out and go towards your car.
Yeah.
It doesn't start. No, I'm just joking. The car fires up. No problem. Just like you left it.
What the fuck are we gonna do here, Dutch? Should we just call this in?
Put a pin on your phone map right now.
I drop another pin.
First of all.
Okay, so now you know where the church is?
Yeah, I make a note of the address.
Okay, not really an address sign. You're just on some fucking, it's, 123 Backwater Road. You have no idea. There's no signs.
We just get out of here?
I say we just call it in. It is what it is.
What are we calling in? What are we going to tell them?
We found the church.
We killed unarmed, defenseless children?
We were attacked by crazed assailants. It is what it is.
It is what it is. This is the least it is what it is situation I've ever heard in my life. We kind of walked into like a new realm, was attacked by these crazy kids, so we shot them all.
Yeah. And what did the book call them?
The Awakened?
Yeah, there's the Sheltered and the Awakened is their two kind of forms.
No. What did you call these kids?
Harmless?
Harmless. They were
Not
just
my
harmless
words.
kids.
Not my words.
Terry, what are we going to call it in that we just murdered them?
You want to know their names to add a face to the murdered? One was Michael Weinman, ex-football player.
Who killed Jessica?
That would be Kurt. I believe Terry killed Jessica Pulowski. White female, age 18, singer, recovering meth addict. Where do you guys go?
We're just arguing back and forth as we're driving away. I want to get out of here. I jump in the driver's seat.
Another text comes in from Rick. What's going on? Where are you guys? Check in.
I look over at Terry and I flip him the phone as I'm driving.
Should we just call him?
I don't know what to do. It's just
Terry just dials. Terry just dials Rick.
He answers immediately.
Puts him on speakerphone.
Dutch, what's going on? Is everything okay?
We're both here, Rick.
Terry.
Nothing's okay.
What do you mean nothing's okay?
We found some shit. It's really bad. We found Brother Daniel. I'll send you a pin right now. There was an incident. We were attacked. We barely made it out with our lives.
Barely made it out with your lives? What the fuck do you mean? Brother Dan attacked you? What's going on there? The church isn't what it says it is it?
No, not at all. It's something otherworldly. I don't even know how to describe it, Rick. You got to have our back on this. Call the union reps.
Where are you going?
I did yell over, I'm not going to jail for this garbage.
No one's going to jail. No one's going to jail. Where are you guys going? I need to know where you guys are. You guys are going to be safe?
We're going to the hotel room.
We can't stay in that same hotel again. We got to get the hell out of here.
Where the fuck are we going to go then?
Let's get our shit from the motel and then cross one of these state lines and get a hotel in a different state because we're minutes from the borders.
Okay, we're just driving through the night.
Going back, you go back to the hotel. Rick asks, okay, tell me where you're going to stay. I need to know that you guys are okay. I need to know where you guys are.
Okay, I give him a fake motel that we're not. I give him a real motel that I look up on my phone, but we're not actually staying there. We're staying at one near it.
Okay. All right, you go back to the hotel. You get your stuff. Just leave, I assume. Don't check out. Drop off your room key. Throw it on the counter and fucking run.
Just throw it on the bed.
Yeah. You guys go to a motel across state lines somewhere and eventually fall asleep. What's going through everybody's head here? Is Dutch happy? You got to kill children. Isn't that what you always wanted?
Surprisingly, he's not okay with it, actually, in the end.
In the end, it wasn't as much fun as he thought. So what?
He's just like laying on his back, staring at the stained ceiling in this like motel room. And he keeps feeling that the weight of that kid's like dead body just slump onto his chest like over and over again. You can just keep feeling it with like all like the weird glowing fungus, and then that bullet that just stuck into the head of that, what'd they call it?
Preacher.
The preacher. And it just stared at him, smiling as the bullet just went into his head, unfazed. He's not sleeping, really. Just a short answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's going on through his head?
Terry, how's Terry doing?
Terry's not doing very well. He's not sleeping either. He's lying in the motel bed, also staring at the ceiling. He's not talking to Dutch, but he's really like going over things in his mind, and he's trying to rationalize how we were attacked and we were just defending ourselves, and we're just police officers and there's nothing we could do, and that they weren't really just teenagers. They were possessed by something, and he keeps trying to justify it, but every time he tries to close his eyes and just go to sleep, he just gets a flashback of being dragged into a shallow grave. And he's sort of jolted awake again, and then he lies there and stares at the ceiling for another 45 minutes trying to justify the whole thing, and eventually starts to close his eyes and then gets this terrible flash PTSD in his mind.
Nasty.
Did you do like he gets that feeling that where like he was weightless for half a second as he slumped into the hole?
Yeah.
And he's like shakes awake.
Jarred awake, but like with all the fear of that moment all relived all at the same time, can feel it all in his body again.
Nasty.
Nice.
Awful. Awfulness. You guys eventually do, you drift in and out of consciousness. Eventually you just, fatigue overwhelms you, the adrenaline subsides, and you do catch a little bit of sleep. And you wake up to a knock on the door of your motel door.
Oh, fuck.
The fuck?
I sit up in bed and I look at Dutch and I reach for my gun.
Yeah. And you look over and Dutch is there. The gun's in his hand already. He was sleeping with it, like under his pillow.
I hold my gun up, but I notice that my hand is shaking.
I peek through the blinds.
Peek through the blinds, you see a black SUV parked in the parking lot, tinted windows.
And they don't identify themselves when they knocked on the door?
They just knocked again.
I'm going to like put my back to the door, my left hand like on the doorknob. I'm going to like peek through turn my head and kind of peek through the people if I can.
You see Rick Corcoran.
Oh, Corky. And I like open the door.
He steps in and you see he's with two other people. Like same thing, like the total black suit, shades on.
Who the fuck is that?
Gentlemen,
What the fuck is going on, Rick?
I'll fill you in a little bit more. Come with us. I think there's some things I need to explain to you. Things about the program. And we'll end there. The scenario ends. And we conclude
fuck.
Meridian.
That's terrifying. We're probably being initiated into Delta Green, but this moment for Terry Wilt seems absolutely terrifying. Who knows where we're going? We're going to some
just totally
Black Ops
peaked.
facility here.
Thank you for listening to another episode from Actual Play Entertainment. Please rate us, review us, and subscribe. If you liked what you just heard, give us 5 stars and tell your friends. If you didn't like it, then tell your enemies. You'll show them. And for more information and content, visit actualplayentertainment.com.
Hey, I'm role playing here.